Alright, here we go. We have Boostin Dynamo Miners, which is my Miners team versus the opponent's Kitty Caps. In Majors yesterday, we split them, taking the... Oh,
Here we
I'm in an
go.
echo, here we go. We have Boostin Dynamo Miners. You guys don't want to listen to that. We took them on Rush and then got demolished on Cedar, so we'll see if our Miners team can fare any better here. But, we also have a sub here for Boostin Dynamo Miners in Bulgasol. Poppy's out past 3, Anti-Re's dead, and that'll be the first cap of the game for Poppy. Kitty Cap's taking a 1-0 lead. So as I was saying, Bulgasol is a sub in today. We had to play Prism Majors, so we'll see if Bulgasol can step up to play Miners and do good by our team. He looks like he's got a grab here, not going to be past Corky, but he's got a boost to work with. He's going to take it to Auk, knocking him out of the way and giving Dusk a chance. He's got to get past Corky, but there's way too much stuff going on in front of him, and Alchemist is able to get the return. When it comes to Pups, Nox comes with a Tag Pro, going to keep it on defense it looks like, but Poppy's got a Rolling Bomb, which could be a counter to this Tag Pro. So he grabs, and it doesn't look like he's going to make it past Nox. So it's going to be a reset in both bases, and Nox is just going to plant himself on the flag. Bulgasol gets a nice corner, and is going to be out top. He's got to cut down to dodge that boost. Auk's going to miss it, and he's got some space to work with. He's going to go for a split in a very crowded 3-lane, but it's not going to work. Anthony gets a nice corner 1. He's got a boost, but Fly's got the good position there to block that bounce off the wall. But the regrab train is still going on for Boostin Dynamo. Bulgasol coming in past 2. Gonna bump off Anti-Re. He's still got something to work with. He's looking for the blocks. He's got a boost. It's gonna spawn on him and it's gonna kill him. And Poppy's gonna be out past 3. Now Anti-Re's got the solo and OD play. And it looks like he's gonna... Didn't even really need to be there. It looks like he got slowed down somehow there. They're gonna come away with a rolling top for Anti-Re and a tag pro bottom for Bulgasol. Let's see if this rolling is gonna get him out. Dusk is gonna grab. Rolling's going to be diffused, and it looks like this is a cap opportunity if Anti-Re can take this bottom real fast and they can get blocks top with the Tag Pro. It looks like it'll be there, and Anti-Re will get the cap and it'll tie the game 1-1. And we'll see if they can get out. Nope, the Tag Pro's going to run out before they can get out with it, and they're just going to set up some OD. Corky's coming in. It's going to be a tough cap for him to make happen, and Anti-Re's got the positioning to stop it. Bulgasol is out now, so both flag carriers holding Poppy and Bulgasol. Bulgasol's got a return for cap, but he's going to sit on the flag carrier, or on the flag down and get sniped. And now it is Anti-Re and Poppy holding. Anti-Re's going to bring it back pretty far, pretty dangerous, but he's going to put a nice juke on Corky to stay alive and bring it back to their side of the map. We got Dusk chilling on Re, and it's time for Pups. Bulgasol's getting 2v1 bottom. Nox is going to come away with a tag pro top, and Alka is going to snag a juke juice on bottom. Nox is going to get a nice return with the tag pro, and they're coming in. It's going to... Fly's looking bottom. The defense isn't there to cover it. Anti-Re might want to go for a kiss there, but it looks like Alk would have been on Anti-Re with the juke juice, so probably a smart move not to kiss there by Anti-Re. He's going to get returned, though, and Dusk is going to come away with the flag now. Fly still holding. Dusk looking for a kiss. Not going to find it. We've got Anti-Re on Anti-Re. Bulgasol, he's going to get another boost. He's past 2. He's got a fair bit of space here, so he has time to juke around. Not going to take the path he was hoping for there to flag tile, but Nox is coming in real fast, has a chance, but Fly was blocking that route again. She's doing a good job of being where she needs to be. Anti-Re again, really nice corner off that boost. Straight in might work. There was a hole there. I think he could have made it through. So seeing some messages in the chat about the stream lagging. I'll see if I can solve it here. Looks like we're getting like 34% dropped frames. Sorry about that. Not quite sure what's causing it. I might need to restart the stream after the first half. Looks like Poppy has a chance to cap here. There's OD set up by Nox and Dusk. Dusk is going to flash it, so now it's Anti-Re. But the blocks are there. Poppy's going to be able to cap it, and it'll be 2-1 lead for Kitty Caps. And now it's lagging a little bit for me in game actually, so we'll see if we can fix this for half two. Sorry, hope the recording quality isn't affected too much for later, but these things happen. I hope the sound quality isn't terrible either. I'm gonna have a juke juice on. I think it might have something to do with my push to talk, so I'm gonna try changing my settings here. Okay. Still looks like it's lagging quite a bit. So sorry about that, guys. I'll restart the stream and see if that fixes it in a few minutes here. Bogasol dodging Corky, coming in. He's got 3 to beat now, and Alk's playing anti. He's gonna get past Corky, and now he's got the boost to work with. He's gonna get a funny little corner there, but it's not gonna help him. Anti-Re luckily knows how to play against Anti-Re and is able to get out there, and we'll see if Bogasol can make something happen. He's got Alk and Corky tracing back on him. He's got a nice boost to get past Corky, and it's pass 2 again. Fly and Poppy setting up the OD once again, and Fly just doing a good job of positioning there. Gonna get blocked by Nox there to get Bogasol out, but she's gonna find the return anyways. And Corky's gonna go Flag Pro and get returned immediately by Kiss, which is good. Corky's gonna be able to use that Tag Pro to the blue team's advantage, and Nox is gonna get soloed. Not what he was hoping to happen there, but it's okay because Bogasol is out with the flag. But he might get sniped by Corky here. He will, and Dusk is gonna come away with the flag, and Poppy's gonna just snipe to get ahead. Not gonna go over anything risky. They've got the 1 cap lead for now. And an unfortunate bounce from Bogasol is gonna kill his teammate Dusk. Looking for a kiss, both teams setting up the anti, but it's a 2v1 situation in the blue base. Not gonna help them though. And they're both gonna flaccid. 2 minutes left here in the game. So, looks like the frame drop is still happening. Sorry about that. Not quite sure what's going on with the stream quality right now. It's a cap opportunity for Poppy, but Bogasol OD is there for the return. Good play by him. They're going to take the Tag Pro O as fast as they can, see if they can get a few seconds of use out of it before it runs out. He's going to flaccid, and it's going to be double flaccid. So not going to pay off there. Fly is going to get a nice handoff for Poppy. Bogasol to beat. Gonna get past him. Dusk is gonna spike. It's Anti-Re and Nox on OD right now. Nox is gonna grab, kind of risky, but we'll see if it pays off. Gonna be able to pass 3. It's just Fly and Dusk. Fly's gonna easily get a boost around Dusk there. But a bump by Alk is gonna kill Fly and maybe reset red here. Bogasol waiting on the pup, hoping for a rolling. It's a juke juice, so maybe he can use this to get past the OD finally. The blue has been setting up, but they have to get reset first, and the clock is dwindling down here. Only 40 seconds left, and Fly's gonna get returned by Dusk, and Bogasol's there! They didn't set up the regrab properly yet. It's a tie game now with 30 seconds left. There's still a half after this, but Boostin Dynamo's gotta be happier going into game, or half 2 with a tie. And it looks like that will be the final score unless something can happen here. in one of the bases. Not gonna happen though. 10 seconds left on the clock, and the defense for both teams are just locking it down.
3, 2, 1.
All right. I'm gonna 2-2 for first half. I'm gonna restart the stream here in a sec, and we'll see if that fixes it. Apologies again for the frame drops and everything. We'll see if we can get that sorted out. I hope everyone can hear me now and that the frame drop isn't gonna kick in. It looks like it's still happening. Looks like we're getting around like 30% frame droppage. It's quite unfortunate. I'm not sure what exactly is causing it. I'm going to close out of a few programs here and hope that that solves it. Does not look like problem is stopping, so I might just have to continue with it. It's unfortunate, but can't be helped right now. We'll have to look into it for next week. That's too bad. Maybe close out Discord. Alright, well, it's an interesting game at least, so sorry to ruin it with the stream quality. Hopefully the replay is bearable to some degree so that the teams can get some useful feedback from it.
3, 2, 1.
So we are going into half two, 2-2. It looks like the Bob 18 is in the game. Oh, it looked like Fly and Tag Professor had something there for a little bit, but didn't work out for them. Bob 18 murdering. Who was that? Bulgasol getting absolutely demolished by Bob there into the spike. Oh, and Fly dodging defender. Not quite the boost block there. Fly with a nice juke to get Dusk to overcommit. Looking to make something happen. Very nice fly carrying by Fly there. Unfortunately, the return's not going to be there. But they are looking to get that reset. Dusk now with the flag. Going to take it top. And now Tag Pro coming out for both teams here. Should make things interesting. Tag Pro lead for Nox. Or is Aaron just looking for the snipe there? Looks like he's trying to get Tag Professor, but he's not going to get the track down. Bulgasol not going to be able to stray off regrab to help that much, but he is going to have the flag now. He's going to spike. Not quite the best of boosts, but Aaron should be able to flag carry well enough to get out of here and keep the train going for his team. Tag Professor also doing a good job of holding the flag here, but Nox is going to come away with a straight line and take him down. And now Bogasol and Nox, or rather just Nox, is going to have to try and contain Fly, but she's going to get a juke on him. And she'll be out now. And Bogasol is going to miss the neutral boost, and Fly is going to get the juke juice as the flag carrier, going to make that extra hard to track her down. But Aaron's got his own juke juice, so we'll see if he can use that to even the playing field. He is going to get the return, and now it's just Tag Professor and Corky in the way of Nox capping. A nice block by Corky is going to keep Aaron from returning him, but he is going to go cross map snipe and get it anyways. Dusk coming in pretty hot. He's got two blockers. Flying Corky setting up the OD. He's going to make something happen to get by Fly, but they slowed him down enough for Tag Professor to get in there. And that'll look to be a reset for both teams. Bogasol not going to be able to get out past the Bob 18 on a 1v1 situation. Aaron not going to get quite the bouncy once off Tag Professor. It's going to be returned. Now it's time for Pups. Aaron's going to come away with a Tag Pro, and Corky's going to have a Juke Juice. Corky is going to play D with it, which might be a smart move. Oh, unfortunate flaccid there by Bogasol. Aaron's not going to be able to touch that Juke Juice, and he's going to get returned by the Bob 18 after a desperation play. Unfortunate that Boostin wasn't able to take advantage of that Tag Pro there, but the Juke Juice on D was probably a smart play by Kitty Caps to nullify it to some degree. Dwalusol has the flag. He's looking for a boost to spawn. Gonna just take a bottom instead. Gonna get returned. Aaron. It's a tough grab, and he hears the call out that he's out. So he's just gonna try and set up OD. Great play by him. He's gonna come away with the flag too and get a nice handoff for Dusk. And a spawn is gonna mess up the snipe. Top. Fly's gonna kiss, probably inadvertently. And it's gonna be a reset for both teams. Really good OD there by Aaron to save that cap. Rolling Bomb diffused for Nox bottom, and Tag Professor coming away with a Juke Juice top. We'll see if Corky's out now. He's got to get past Aaron, but Aaron is on regrab now. Bogasol doing a little bit of flag holding now, but Tag Professor's got a Juke Juice. We'll see if he chases with it, or he's just going to go back to regrab as it runs out. Bogasol with the split! Not going to be able to quite make it past Fly there. Almost at it. Snipe from Corky is almost going to nail Aaron, but he gets the kiss in right before. And we'll see if Aaron can get the track down on Fly. He's going to be a little bit behind and then be blocked by Bob. Dusk is going to kiss. Both flag carriers are out. Nox going to just slide his way bottom. He could have gone for the flag tile there and hope for a return, but it looks like he's just going to look to hold here. Aaron with the solo. Dusk waiting on the Pups bottom, and they're going to have Aaron coming with top and Dusk bottom. It's a sweep by Boostin Dynamo. We'll see if they can use this to their advantage. Bogasol's got to play real smart here with the flag, especially because Fly is out past 2. They are ahead though. Dusk is just going to grab with the Tag Pro. Gonna get returned on a weird solo there. Aaron also going to get returned, and it should be a cap for Fly here. Nox rushing in and grabbing. Not what you want to see. Fly taking a well-timed boost. Very patient there to make sure that the cap happens. And Kitty Caps is going to take a 1 cap lead. But Aaron coming away with the flag here. Gonna get sniped by Corky. We'll see if Bogasol doesn't get tracked down. He's gonna spike. Corky able to just predict what he's gonna be doing there way too easily, it looked like, and Aaron's gonna flaccid. Time for Pups again. It looks like Dusk coming away with the Tag Pro top and Corky with the Juke Juice bottom. We might see a repeat of the same situation. Corky playing defense with the Juke Juice to nullify the Tag Pro. Dusk's just gonna say, fuck it, I'm in the wrong position, so I'll just grab with the Tag Pro. Not what you want to see. Pretty big misplay positioning-wise there, and might cost him here, because they are down by 1. Seeing, are they still playing or are they waiting for stream? I don't know if that's an old message that I just missed or if no one is seeing my stream right now. I hope my stream is going through, but who knows? So I hope people are able to see what's going on right now to some degree, although I think the frame drop is still occurring. Looks like both flag carriers still holding. Looks like the Bob took a boost into a spike there. Missed a return. Corky's got a juke juice to be able to get the track down Bulgasol. Bob 18's gonna get it. Aaron's got a snipe. He's not gonna hit right. Knox coming out bottom. He's got some space. He might look for a kiss here. Not gonna happen. He's gonna go for the nub step. Also not gonna happen. And fly. It's Corky trying to block 2 here. Fly almost makes it happen. Good play, good thought, but defense was able to, OD was able to react in time. So fly coming, keeping the train going, coming from top boost, straight to bottom. Not gonna glide in exactly the right way, and Nox is gonna be able to get the return. And Dusk rushing a little bit too fast there, and Tag Professor is gonna be out. He's got a boost. He's gonna take it off the wall, not quite as quickly as he was hoping to go, but the hold will get Fly a Tag Pro, but Aaron will secure a Juke Juice on the flag carrier. So he will be quite hard to return here for a little bit, I assume. See if Nox can get the coverage here on Corky. The boost bottom is just going to get him out though. So they're going to go for some anti-play, but there's no way Dusk is going to be able to solo Corky here. Unless Bulgasol comes off the flag. So Nox is just going to bail on the anti-replan. And we'll see if Blue can get someone out here. Bob with a long snipe. Not quite going to get him. Dusk still holding the flag. Bulgasol getting a reset for his team. Aaron coming in now to help with the blocks. It's a one cap game with less than a minute to go here. Bus really wanted that rolling, and Fly's just going to snag it from him. And it's a tag pro for Corky. This is looking pretty dire for the Boostin Dynamo team. Kitty Caps with a one cap lead with 40 seconds left. Dust's got to stay alive, and that's probably going to be the game winning cap. Or rather, the game securing cap. As Kitty Caps come away with it 4-2 win, it looks to be, against Boostin Dynamo on Rush. We have seen some crazy comebacks. It's one cap here, but the OD from Bob is going to make it 4-3. So good effort by Aaron, but smart OD by the Bob 18 is going to secure that win. Well played by the Kitty Caps. Let's see if we can do a reverse split from our majors team where we lose on Rush and win on Cedar with the minors team. And it is 2-1 in favor of Kitty Caps. So close game. Game 1, we'll see if the Cedar trend of blowout continues. It looks like some rotations are occurring. We'll see if it ends up playing. I am super bummed that the frames are dropping this bad on my stream. I've never had this problem before. No idea what is different this time about the setup that is causing this. So Cedar is, before coming into this week I would have said Cedar is a slower paced map, but can't tell if my experience is a little bit biased. It seemed pretty fast paced when I played it in majors. Players just getting out all the time and lots of caps happening, so we'll see if that trend holds up in minors, or if the defense will be a little bit stronger here for both teams. Anti-re is getting high, says Anti-re. Looks like Bob isn't back yet. He's AFK, holding up the game. Hmm. Oh, looks like we're going in. Alright, we are in game 2, half 1 of Minor League Tag Pro Week 2. We've got Kitty Caps versus Boostin Dynamo Miners. Kitty Caps just came away with a win. Oops, let me center this. Just came away with a win on Rush. And we'll see if they can do it on Cedar. Aaron said no fair, you said BRB and then got gated. A little bit of humor at the beginning of the game before starting things off. We're going to see a flaccid by Anti-re. Both teams just trying to work with the one map element of that boost and gate. But as the bombs spawn and nothing happens, it looks like we might just have another case of defense being played for another minute here. The pup's spawning. Oh, Aaron's going to be able to get out, and he's coming in right as pups are spawning. Gonna track back mid, really smart boost by him. He's gonna have a rolling bomb. But Poppy's also gonna be able to get out here. Aaron, good positioning, is gonna let him get that return as a flag carrier. Smart play by him, but he's got a bomb to work with. Bottom. He's doing a good job holding here. A flaccid is gonna make Kitty Cups feel a little nervous, but Poppy's got a bomb top. He's gonna try and grab with it, but it's not gonna. He's gonna miss it by a little bit. Aaron with a nice boost, but the OD is able to react in time. And Tyree is going to have to try and grab with a bomb here. He's going to be able to make it happen with Tag Professor missing the boost. Now Jorge is going to need to get in position to get these blocks. And Tyree is going to bomb right into the Bob 18. Looked like he was going for that gate wall bounce play, which might have worked. It is time for pups again though. And it looks like red is going to secure mid. And our rolling bomb diffused right. And a flag pro for Aaron in the red base. The rolling bomb is diffused and it's going to have tag pro or a tag professor out, and he's going to be able to cap. That'll be the first cap of this game. Kitty Caps once again taking the 1-0 lead. But there's going to be a reset. Anti-re getting returned, and now Aaron not able to make it happen. So it will be a reset for both teams. And the bomb should be spawning soon, I imagine. We've got one top tag professor. Gonna get a nice bounce. No button from Poppy. He's just gonna sit on re. Huh?
Are they playing?
Yeah.
Do you have a link?
I'm streaming right now, so
Oh, my bad.
that's fine. I don't think I can grab your link right now. So looks like tag for Kitty Caps and Jorge come in with the juke on D. We've seen this before from the Kitty Caps where they keep the juke juice on D to counterplay the tag pro. And it looks like it's gonna work as Jorge's gonna pick up 2 returns, and Bob's gonna get a nice read on that bomb play to keep the flag in base for the Kitty Caps. Tag Professor not gonna hit the bomb quite right. So it does seem to be going a lot more defensive in the minors game than in our majors game. So kind of more of what I expected out of this map. Not a lot of elements to work with. You just got 2 bombs that spawn every 30 seconds, which Aaron is going to use properly to get out here. A nice block by Anti-Re. Is going to try and set him up for the cap, but he's not going to get very creative with that. It was just one person in his way right in front of the flag. So it's kind of sad that he wasn't able to make that happen. But Anti-Re here with the flag now is going to just be patient. They've got a tag pro. Poppy's lagging out or something. Wow. This looks like it could be a cap, and it will. I think Poppy lagged out there for a little bit, which is one of the largest contributing factors to that cap. If I could make that claim. Anti-Re with a really nice bomb is going to sneak past Bob. Bob with a great snipe, though, is going to be able to get him. And Tag Professor bouncing off a bunch of walls there. He's not going to be able to track down Aaron, but Alchemist is going to have some positioning to take him down. And now Poppy past 3. This could be big. Anti-Re is blocked out. And Poppy's not going to boost in, but he's going to be able to get the cap anyways by just walking it right there. Aaron waiting for Pup on left side. It's going to be a tag pro for Alk. They're going to have an undefused rolling bomb as well. So it's looking good for Kitty Caps. Not going to pay off though with that rolling bomb play. Oh, they should have the snipe here. And Anti-Re should be able to play against this tag pro. Should get the track down on Alk, but he's going to stutter step him. And so now Anti-Re is stuck behind him. And some really good boost work by Alk is going to lead to a cap. Just really good play by Alk there, boosting right over the defense. And baiting a flasted out of one of them to get that cap. Defense maybe could have been positioned a little bit better or reacted in time to get a return off that boost that Alk took. The OD by Boostin Dynamo could have been a little bit better there. Anti-Re coming through the gate. The boost is going to send him higher. Bob's going to spike. And there's going to be a rolling for Anti-Re and a rolling Re for Jorge. Oh! Juking out Alk. He's on the flag tile. Oh! Unfortunate timing. Looked like everything had gone in Boostin Dynamo's favor. Oh! Jorge just pushing it in. Good flag carrying work there by Jorge to get that cap. Yeah, I looked on that one earlier with Anti-Re that they had everything going in their way, in their favor, but it wasn't able to happen. Oh, oh wow! Anti-Re luckily in the position to stop that cap. That could have been a really quick cap for Kitty Caps there. And now we are approaching the 3-minute mark. Power-ups are spawning soon, and Kitty Caps are leading by 1. And both teams are reset, so they're going to look for pups now. Poppy's going to come away with the Juke Juice past 3. There is a boost, and anti-re isn't in the way. The boost is going to take him down. Tag Professor taking a boost off the wall. The OD is pretty far off, but they're going to be able to stop him anyways. The Rolling Bomb, it's just anti-re here. They've got Juke Juice blocks. It should be a cap, and it will be. Aaron with the anti is going to keep it down to 2-cap game. Make sure they aren't going to get any more outs very easily. Smart play by him. Tag Professor, got to grab. He's got to get past Aaron. Jorge pulling off the handoff. Smart play there to pull off. And Nox is not going to be able to make it happen on offense. Tag Professor with a bomb. Not going to be able to grab with it. Anti-re just trying to rub grab here. Gonna get returned. Poppy past a few. Gonna get returned by Aaron. It looks like Bob has the gate, so Nox is gonna have to look for a different way out. He's not gonna find it. And now Jorge is gonna play O for a little bit with Aaron, and Alka is gonna look to get out with this Juke Juice, which he should be able to. Anti-re just staying ahead. Smart play. And Jorge, meanwhile, on the other side of the map, is able to get out. And she'll have some bombs to work with. She's gonna, unfortunately, bounce off a corner there right into Bob. So we're gonna just see both teams flag carrying here for a little bit. Nice bomb by Alchemist to get that return, but anti-re is able to come off here. It's gonna be a kiss. Jorge's gonna get past Poppy. He's got Nox blocking. Oh, Poppy! Wow. If Bob had gone there a little bit faster, or a little bit slower rather, then that could have been a cap. Anti-re, don't get boosted. Good play by anti-re to snag that flag and a rolling bomb. Gonna get defused by Alk though. And the boost block is not gonna work on the flag pro now, I guess. Just boosting straight into the tag pro so that he grabs the flag wasn't the best play there, but anti-re's still doing a good job of holding. And they are gonna get a return. Anti-re gonna corner himself, not quite what he wanted to do there, and Poppy's gonna be out past 3, and there is blocks. Tag Professor's got the block on Aaron. A nice corner by Poppy, but it might be too slow of a play. And we will go into half 2, 4-2 in favor of Kitty Caps. So the Boostin Dynamo Miners has a bit of a comeback to mount, but by no means is it unovercomable. Looks like I got disconnected by Mumble. Apparently the stream is still encountering a lot of issues with drop frames, making it unwatchable, so it's too bad. The replay is probably going to be fucked as well, so I don't know what's causing it, but we'll have to look into solving it for next week. Not sure exactly what could be causing this, but It is unfortunate. Looks like we're going into the game here.
Three, two, one.
So it is a 2-cap advantage for Kitty Caps here, who are on the blue team this half. So Boostin's gonna have to play a little smarter than they did last time. Take advantage of those pups a little bit better. Make some more dramatic plays to get caps. Aaron's got a bomb. Poppy's gonna be out past 3 by like a mile here. And it will be a cap. So not a good start for Boostin Dynamo Miners if they're looking to take this game. They're now down by 3. But Aaron might be able to get out. He's not gonna cut back or anything, and Bob's just gonna be able to run straight into him. Anterior comes away with a rolling, but there is a juke juice on D with Alk. Oh, that's an unfortunate bomb by Aaron. He's just gonna end up killing himself and his regrab. Oh, Poppy gating Dusk there. And now he's just got Nox to beat. He's gonna juke Nox, but Dusk has the snipe. Good track down by Dusk. And now Poppy's gonna have to try and make something happen. 1v1 against Nox. And it's not gonna work. Anti-read going through all of them. He just goes straight through 3 players. He's gonna go for the straight end. Oh, not gonna be able to make it in time. It looked like he had a chance to make something happen there. Fly, not gonna be able to get out. Poppy not gonna have the flag. Blocks, gotta be there. Aaron, turn around. He's able to make it in time. I think Poppy could have got that return there. Maybe playing a little bit too passively there. When he's the only person in base like that, especially if he has a juke juice, he should be able to maneuver past the one
Hello.
blocker. Hey.
Are you streaming?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll be done in like 10 minutes.
Okay. I was gonna ask if you were gonna upload the links for your games.
Yeah, sure I can.
I'll try to take a look at it this week so we don't have to do it every week.
Right. Sounds good.
I don't mind it too much though because the captains usually screw up anyway. So.
Yeah, that is true.
Alright, see ya.
Alright, see ya. So, it's back to a 2-cap game in favor of Kitty Caps, but Poppy's got 1 to beat here. It's just Nox to beat, but Aaron has a snipe, and he's also going to come away with the juke juice in the blue base. Fly with the juke juice. It's going to be able to sneak past Dusk. Doing some nice corner bounce work, but Nox is going to stand steadfast and snag that return. Aaron using that juke juice to his advantage, but a nice snipe by Fly is going to clean that up and stop any chance of a handoff. Six minutes to go here in the last half of the series. 2 caps, difference remains. The snipe is going to be pretty important. It's going to be, the threat of the snipe is going to be enough to stop that cap from happening. I don't know if in that scenario you just hope that they miss. What? Anteri's got to stay alive here, he's just going to die. Fly's not going to be able to have enough distance from Aaron to get the boost into the cap. I think Fly might have been able to cap there. Not sure. It'll be one that we'll have to try and rewatch, assuming the stream isn't dog shit. Fly's gonna kiss him base, so Nox is gonna try and grab here. He's gotta get past Auk. And he's just gonna fumble it right back to the flag tile. So that's not. It's a tough play, to be sure. Hand off to Poppy. Aaron moves to the snipe. Nox gets the solo. Power up time. Juke juice for Aaron on D. Tag pro mid for Aaron, bumping Poppy out of the way. Tag pro for Dusk. This is an opportunity, to say the least. Oh, Aaron. Can he make it happen? Oh, man. Oh! Nox is able to get that return just in time. It is now a one-cap game. Dusk coming straight in. It's a tie game with 4 minutes to go in the half. That is exactly what Boostin Dynamo needs to come back into a game. Get a juke juice, get 2 tag pros, get 2 caps. Great plays all around by them. Nox getting that cleanup return right as they needed to. Fly's got to dodge Nox here to get out. Nox is going to take it to get ahead. And Aaron is past 4. That block from Bob. Oh! The block from Bob probably did result in that cap. So now Boostin comes away with a 1 cap lead with 3 minutes to go. There's a Superman on Aaron. And Antair is able to juke past Fly, and he's not going to get returned by Poppy. Boostin in a base like that. They will get the return finally for Boostin, and Poppy's going to boost past 3 top. Antair is still looking pretty safe though as a flag carrier. He's going to drop to the bomb, just bomb around, keep some distance between him and the chasers. Oh wow, he almost capped that. Yeah, I don't know if he was able to there. That was close. It's a really good thought by him to look for that play though. I think most players wouldn't even try for something like that. Dusk and Nox getting returned on offense. So now it's 6-5 aggregate across game 2 with a little bit less than 3 minutes to go. Nox coming away with a tag pro, another tag pro for Boostin Dynamo. Aaron getting a rolling for regrab. He's also going to get a tag pro in the base. It's a Superman for Aaron. He's just looping around his prey. I don't know what his game plan is. He's trying to like pixel Alk there. He's just going to bomb up and grab the flag though. Bob's going to get the bomb snipe. Alchemist has the neutral boost. He's going to botch a little bit, but it's okay because Bob has the force track down there to get Alk the return, I think it was. And now Poppy has a little bit of space here to work with. He's going to gate Tusk. I think that's the second time that's happened. And Nox is going to get bombed out of the way. That might be a big misplay by Dust there if this is a cap. Dust is grabbing away. Here he goes, and he's dead. But it is a good handoff for Nox. Oh, Nox is not able to make it happen, but Dust gets the return. Fly with the flag pro, just chilling. Hoping that boost is going to spawn, but it's not. Hoping that boost will spawn, but it's not. Now Poppy is going to have the boost to work with, and the other boost, and it will be a cap. So now it is a tie game, 6-6, with a minute and a half left. Pretty exciting game 2 here. It has turned into pretty quickly. Those first 4 minutes went by, the first 5 minutes went by, nothing much happening. But it's pretty close here now. Pretty close as in tied. Might see this game go into overtime. Last round of pubs. This could be what decides the game. Fly gets a tag pro. They're gonna be out with tag pro lead. Fly just grabs with flag pro. But she's gonna cap it! They weren't ready. They weren't ready for that play at all. Fly just taking advantage of an unprepared Boostin Dynamo. And now they are in panic mode. And gonna have to make a huge block. Oh. Alchemist with some nice jukes is gonna keep that win alive for Kitty Caps. And he's gonna kiss there. The Anthony from Dusk might help. Bob's gonna miss the boost! Oh, the bomb block isn't there! No way! Oh, that's not. That was pretty close. But, pretty close game, but not gonna go in favor of Boostin Dynamo, sadly. It's gonna be a sweep for Kitty Caps, so congrats to them. Really well played by them. Intense games for both of them. Guess I'll change this score line. That is 4-3 for Boostin. Once again, I apologize for the stream quality today. I don't know what was going on. I hope the replay is salvageable or something, but something tells me it's not going to be. So I'm sorry in advance for those of you watching, trying to watch this replay. Although you probably would not make it this far, you probably watch about 2 minutes and say fuck this shit. So I doubt anyone will even hear me saying this, but if anyone is somehow still watching the stream, thanks for tuning in. Fun games to watch for me at least. Not much lag on my end, so I got to enjoy it, but we'll try and fix things up for tomorrow or for next week. Thanks for tuning in, everyone, and goodbye.